Peoples of the internet, I greet you humbly. TheOseros here, bringing you yet another Wi-Fi battle. This one was against Muffin1Man. He's obviously the number one Muffin Man, and he was the number one Muffin Man in this UU battle that we had today. Or was it yesterday? I don't even know when it was. You know, to be honest, I don't know where anything is anymore. So I lead with Scorpina, one of the many Pokemon I could have led with, because Scorpina is amazing, and he goes for this Water Gem boosted Hydro Pump, and I was like, what? But Scorpina likes to take them for breakfast. So Scorpina lives, goes for the Earthquake. I was actually predicting him to switch or go for Stealth Rocks if he was some random support set with moves of destruction. Anyway, Scorpina dies, unable to set up her full set of Toxic Spikes. Now here, I did expect him to switch again, but instead he goes for the Grass Knot. It does neutral damage, does a little bit, so now I have to go for my own Grass Knot to kill him. And this is all very exciting. You know, I should have done this a lot better, but you know, bad plays are a signature of some people. Anyway, so his Happy Feet gets pulverized by my pole, and my pole is like, ha 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 ha. Anyway, in comes this Pokemon while I get a Skype message, and everybody is just going OMG right now. So I swap in my own Hitmontop to take his Technic-powered Mach Punch, just like a boss, but then he goes for that Bulk Up, and I'm like, what? He predicted my Toxic onto his Azelf that was going to come in, and then he now predicts my switch instead of stuff I don't even know anymore. Yes, he predicted my switch into Slowbro, because Slowbro likes to do stuff. And out goes his Smoothie into his Azelf with the capital letters. It's obviously important. Anyway, here I went for the Thunder Wave like a derp when I know I should have gone for the Flamethrower, expecting the Scarecrow around. But, you know, amazing plays are not amazing today. Now here, I knew he was going to be a special one considering his team setup. So I was like, I can live a Giga Drain. But no, really. From something that has base 115, correct me if I'm wrong, special and physical attack, I'm not taking anything very well. Anyway, he goes back to full, takes poison damage. I go into Be the Desert Mai, or May as it would be if it could fit it in, as he goes into his Arsonist, which I'm just going to fake out. I should have probably gone for the double hit predicting the switch, because I was going to swap out anyway, realizing this was going to come in and do its Hajazmadaz. Anyway, so swapping out, everything's happening mighty fast. So he swaps out, predicting stuff, probably predicting me to go into this or something. I don't even know anymore. He was too scared to take a Torrent boosted anything, so I was going to just let it die, hoping he would bulk up instead of swapping out, but you know, I guess it was just going to be used to switch fodder anyway. So I go into my own Hitmontop again, knowing I can deal with this Pokemon. He swaps into his Azelf, expecting me to go for whatever, but I go for the Close Combat. He expects to live the Sucker Punch, but not really. Afterwards he was like, why did I do that? But in the long run, it doesn't seem to change too much. I just go for the Cooly Dooly Sucker Punch, and down goes the Azidelf. Anyway, so now he sends back in his Headsprung. Now he doesn't have the Intimidate, and I am at -1 defenses, but it still does not too much since this is a physically defensive one. I hit him with some moves, my moves does the damage, and, you know, I lose more defense, because that's how I roll. Here, I wish my Empoleon was still alive, so I could swap to it. I didn't want to swap to Ambipom or Mamoswine, but in hindsight, I probably should have, because then I could have Ice Sharded, I think. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, he comes in with this Thingamabob. I swap out, expecting the extreme speed. I go into my Swine Flu, which takes it pretty well. But here, I was expecting stuff. I was like, oh, he won't go for Flare Bits, or he'll either die from it. But no one really knows why I think those things. I really should have gone for the Ice Shard, as we do see from his remaining health. After Poison. Grrr! Now, probably would have helped me a lot, but, you know, whatever. So I've got my 2 Pokemon left, he's got his 2 Pokemon left, and he does have, oh no, 3 Pokemon left. He does have the upper hand, since I only have the Close Combat. If I had the High Jump Kick, it possibly would have changed the match outcome, but, you know, no one ever knows these things. Probably would have missed it anyway. So I'm just going to take him out with Close Combat. He just wanted to get minus defenses on me. It's a sacked Pokemon at this stage. But, you know, whatever. Now he can bring in his Piglet, which is a Scarfed Mamoswine, easily take me out with Earthquake. And that's pretty much game from there. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to give a like rating, comment, other things that don't come to mind. He swapped out here, probably didn't matter. An Earthquake probably would have taken me out along with an Extreme Speed, but, you know, playing it safe is never a bad thing. Or he also could have expected the Fake Out, but not important. Anyway, in comes this Superpower. Good game. See you, peeps.